Well, it's certainly gotten a lot more splody around here because the Wastelands, or what was left of the Cell Games arena, well, you can take a look around. I mean, yeah, granted, it looks like pretty much any other Dragon Ball Wasteland, but it's a bit more wastelandy than usual. And that is the subject of today's video, and I know that a lot of people are going to be thinking that this is not an odd place for this to be, but hear me out here. I have some good reasons for that. Because at number 4, it's episode 60. What? Episode 60? It's not number 1? Why is this, Masako? Well, the reason why it is because I didn't have the most fun recording this. I mean, the whole process of it, you know, with Amber and Scott working on it with me in the booth, that was great and all. And everything went tickety-boo as that in terms of that, technically wise. But for me, no. The recording was really, really tense for me because it was a big deal. It was something I'd been longing to do for a decade. And it's sort of like what happened with another episode I'm going to be talking about later on in this chart, but at least with that one, that went better than this did. We spent an hour and a half doing that scream. That 8-second scream. It's just 8 seconds. Normally, I could do that, but then I had the foolish idea of trying to do it in sync with the visuals. Like, why do I need to do that? Upon reflection, I already know what it looks like. Why give myself that extra pressure? And ultimately, it got to that point where I'd done 9 or 10 takes of the Gohan Super Saiyan 2 scream, and my throat was completely gone. So, yeah, we failed to record that bit, and I was kicking myself. I felt so awful because I couldn't do it. I had to record it when I got home, and yeah, that was a bit of a low point for me. I felt like I'd failed. Yeah. But having said that though, the thing that brought that back up again was going to San Japan. Seeing everybody react to it with the round of applause, I almost cried on the panel. Seriously, if you were at the San Japan 2018 premiere of episode 60 part 1, you will have been able to tell that I was a little emotional. All that stress just kind of ebbed away, that at least I know that I did good with you guys, that I did it justice. Yeah, that's one of the things I was really, really nervous about, whether people would think, what, whether that's it, Masako, I expected better from you. Well, I did the best I could. I did it to the best of my ability, and I feel like I couldn't really do any more. Makes me really introspective when I look back at that recording session. It was, yeah, that wasn't a good time. And because of that, because of the fact that I actually failed to do it right there and then when I should have, that's why it's not number 1. It doesn't really fill me with joy when I recorded that. Most of the time on this list, it normally does, but for this, no. I mean, it was an honor, and all the Goku stuff was absolutely fine. No, but it was just that Gohan moment, trying to figure out the Gohan Super Saiyan 2 voice. I was worried I couldn't do it. So there we go. Okay, enough about me bleating about all of this stuff. I just thought I'd share it with you anyway and be honest. But let's get on to the super card game things. You know, bring up the mood, or hopefully bring up something. And yeah, I am pretty sure that we're not gonna rock the boat here. It's pretty much what we expect. So we start off with a Baby Evil Origins, apparently one of the most broken cards in the series of Malicious Machinations. And Bulma the Problem Solver. Oof. Maya's Sudden Encounter. Return a Planet Tuffle. Ooh. I need to check something first. Okay, no, I actually checked my deck and we are good. We can have one more of these. So I'm going to claim that. So I now have as many as I can in a particular deck of that card, because I like that, the sound of that one. Son Goten Rushing In. Unfortunately, it's a good card, but red energy. Birthday Party. Son Goku Ever Evolving. That's good. Son Goku, the leader card. Dependable Warrior Piccolo, Bomber's Advice again. Ooh, okay, I'll list that one. But oh, Shield the Offensive. Oh, super combo. Ooh, that's a short list as well. Ooh, okay, here we go. To round it off, Whis the Spectator. And this one's a dual energy card, Energy Exhaust, red and yellow, so unfortunately it doesn't work for this deck. If you have a red, yellow, multicolored card in your energy other than this card, negate this card's energy exhaust in all area. Oh, okay. So if you have another red, yellow thing in your hand, is it? Or in your energy, then, yeah, energy exhaust, don't worry about it. Auto, when you play this card, choose up to one of your opponent's battle cards and negate its skills for the duration of the turn. Okay, so you can just, it's a note card pretty much, but that's a really cool looking bit of art. And then we're back to baby. Yeah, so we are in a little bit of a quandary here, people. We have got 3, and all of them are pretty good for what I want to do. So, Shoe on the offensive, I could do with another one of those. Bomber's Advice, though, is actually really, really handy. Oh. You know what? I'm going to take a punt. Return a planet top. I already have 3 of these, so I'm not left wanting for these. So you know what? Bomber's Advice and Shoe on the offensive. I'm taking a very, very safe route today, but these actually could be very useful. So there we go. Right. After that very reflective episode, we shall now move on to what is in the top 3. Which episode gets the bronze medal? And we'll have to find out what that is tomorrow. So I shall see you then, guys. But until then, catch you later.